Hi everybody, it's Ethony and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be unboxing the Seasons of the Witch Samhain Oracle. So we're going to switch over those cameras and go through this deck together. And first of all, I am loving the red. Look at that, the red gilt on the box. So let's check out this deck. Okay, so as I mentioned before, this box is super cute. We have all of these beautiful details. I like that it's easy to open, and look at that. It even has the little, that's a moment. Oh, and a really lovely moon, a red moon. So that's on both. So I'm just going to pop the box. And on the back, we've got a little bit about the deck. So we have the guidebook, which is actually quite chunky, and quickly I can see that it is full color. So I'm going to go through that when I have finished with the deck walkthrough. We have a little information here where you can download your free pocket oracle for Rockpool. So this is by Rockpool Publishing. I have to say the production value for the decks that Rockpool are putting out is really like upped. They've done such a great job. The backs are beautiful. This is a moment. This is such a moment. Look at that. It's so pretty. We have, I'm like mesmerized. So let's go through the deck together. Okay, so we have All Hallows Eve, and you can see at the bottom of each one of the card titles, we have information about the card. Now, you're probably going to notice this is extremely witchy, which is the vibe that they are absolutely going for. So I have the indie version of this deck and I have used it quite a bit. And it's a really lovely deck to use around this time of year and to use in your more, I guess, I keep saying witchy, but your more witchy vibed sort of readings. And I love that there are some different cards in here. So there's not a lot of cards, I guess, that you might be able to find, like a banshee. So it's a really lovely theme because it actually resonates with a lot of people, and it kind of looks at a lot of the darker aspects of our psyche, and to shows that it's not really all that dark anyway. Like, who doesn't love bats and black cats? Well, most of my friends do. Also, that outfit, I want it. We can see here that we've got familiars, spirits, tools, types of magic, so candle magic, which is really, really amazing because it's really looking at different, like a lot of the different aspects of the craft. The cauldron. We've got some season changing. So this has actually been done by 3 people. We have the illustrator and the 2 people who wrote the book. So this is a collaborative deck, but because there is only one artist, you can see that there is a real cohesive view and a real cohesive feeling to it. I adore this card, but I mean, I'm a divination witch, so it makes total sense. The elements, how beautiful are those elements? So this is also you're going to find it is a very Wednesday Addams feeling. You know, the people on the deck are very Wednesday Addams feeling. It is I believe, a very conscious decision to have them all looking very pale, almost very gothic-esque. I can't remember from my unboxing of the indie version if there are any people of color in here, but I believe there isn't. But again, it's, oh, we have, okay, so I say that and look at what happens. But this very sort of gothic vibe is what the illustration and everything is meant to be. I actually believe, I love this mischief card so much because I'm a little troublemaker. I really enjoy the fact that this is a themed deck that has been done very well. There are a couple of like witches oracle decks out there, and I actually think this is one, oh, the owl, well, it's one of my totems. So this is one of the better themed witch, Samhain, Halloweeny decks out there. Some of them not so great. This one I think is done very, very well. And it's got different points of view. It's got extremely beautiful artwork. And as I mentioned before, I have worked with this deck before, so I do know that it reads very well. It also gives you quite a bit of information, so it's perfect for the beginner or hashtag baby witch to grab this deck and start to work with different aspects of the craft. Which is always wonderful. Golden Silence. Not my favorite creatures on the planet, but it is a very cool looking card. So the third harvest is actually Samhain. That's a beautiful one too. I really like watercolor as a medium, so this is, I'm quite drawn to this. So pretty. Hey, look, it's me in a card. I wish I had that dress. I'm all for a bell sleeve. And, these are so pretty. Oh, that red. We obsessed. So this is a standard tarot deck size. It has a GSM of 330. So all of your like mass-produced oracle decks sort of have the same size. It does shuffle really well. I do find with the gilding edges, it can be a bit rough on your hands if you're going to be shuffling all day, but it does get better as you use it. But honestly, this red and black it's so pretty. It fans gorgeously too. So as you can see, it just like, oh, so pretty. Okay, so we've drawn the underworld. So what I'm going to do is just pop her there and show you the book. They've done a really, really lovely job at putting these gorgeous elements all the way through the book. So about the authors, about the illustrator right at the front, acknowledgements, oh bad, intro, about the cards. Oh, look at the little kitty cat on the moon. Spreads, 3-card spreads. So there's quite a few there, which is great. I love a good 3-card spread. You should have a number of them in your toolbox. Interview, graveyard, transition spread. That's cute. Spiritual counsel spread, reclaiming my power spread, the rotten apple spread, the transformation spread. There's quite a few. Look at these. Oh my gosh, it keeps on going. That's a lot. I'm really digging that they've actually put quite a lot of oracle spreads in there. Then we have the cards, and it's really beautifully done. So I have reversal meanings in here. Let's go to, we're all the way to the end. Look at that. Okay. So the keywords are transition and judgment. This is kind of similar to the judgment card. And then we have the text that's on the card as well down the bottom. So hand over your known, a shift is near, take a leap, your journey is clear. And I like that they have little rhymes. And then we have the meaning that is upright and reversed. So great. So all the information is really at the beginning, and then they go into the cards, and it's done really beautifully. Like, this is a gorgeous little book, and it's quite chunky, as you can see too. So this is, I love this deck. I am actually tempted to say that I prefer this version of the deck to the indie version because of all the beautiful sort of additional edits they've done in regards to the presentation. Not to say that the indie deck isn't gorgeous, it's just so nice to have all this. Look, I'm a magpie, I like things that are shiny. So I'm going to pop in the description box where you can go and get this deck and support the artists, the authors, creators, and Rockpool Publishing. So what did you think of the Seasons of the Witch Samhain Oracle? Do you have this version, or do you have the indie version, or both like myself? Have you been using it this witchy season? I would love to know. So leave a comment in the comment section. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do so. And I will see all you bumblebees next time.